Michelle check 1 2. Michelle check 1 2 because me not check Mike.
That's actually.
You like that?
It never happened. Yeah, that's
You like that?
I never,
You like that?
no, I mean, no, I just it didn't end that. That's different. That's different.
Yeah,
That's different. It's like Michelle
That's
check 1 2.
brought to you by Marvin the Dancer. You know, he was a great man.
Yeah, very afraid.
Say, they say you gotta move, but they say you gotta move silent like the G in lasagna.
There you go, dog.
And I was like, that's hot. That's cool, but
Is that what the kids are saying? Get out of town. Okay.
it's like, all right. Next, anybody else have any questions?
He's Kissy Daddy. Wait a minute. Let's go back to the lyrics. Let's go back to G and lasagna.
Okay, what's happening now? Oh, we recording, you know.
Oh, hey. Whoa.
Yeah, I did one, I think, yeah.
We need intro music, but you need me to put on the AI version of the song. 90s lyrics in a traffic-based sound.
I guess.
I can't believe how good the thing come out.
You come on good, dog. Hey, I got an X bang on there too. I can let you
They
finish
just
this
feel
stuff.
wrong, but
They call it jet ski in the what is jet ski in the snow, dog? Huh? Why not? Anyway, hello everybody.
yo,
You can't
My name is
download
Nick.
it.
What just download, dog?
Do I?
Yeah, but you could download it. You wanted it. I gave it. Nah, dog. Said everybody had gifts.
Yo, listen up to a podcast that's gonna blast $8 a glass. A walk down memories past. Talking funny stuff, remembering all the laughs. Hip-hop style lyrics down to
boy.
the 90s. Strap in and get
Go on,
ready
man.
for some
Go on,
dope
man. It ain't
tales.
right, but-
The hosts bring the heat, spinning like turntables. Sharing stories
Ooh!
from reminiscing like
The heat.
brothers. Chilling on the block, rounds flowing like no other. $8 a glass, pull the memories fast. And pop beats kicking, taking us back to the past. A podcast that's real, no
Get him,
filters,
AI.
no mask. Just good times and laughter, let the stories amass.
I was like, where's the
Uh-huh.
chorus?
You know what I'm missing? Ad libs.
Uh,
You're missing ad libs, you see. That's
Have
why
you
y'all ain't like it, you see.
have you ever
Right.
heard the
You know
Doja Cat
ad-libs?
song? Where it's like
with
they
Doja
like
Cat
she's
song.
singing the song and like she'll be rapping and in the background it's like da 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 ad lib da 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 ad lib.
What?
So she says ad lib. when she
Yes,
said
that's an ad lib.
Yeah, she says ad lib instead of saying an actual ad lib.
It's
Anyway, welcome. Wait, let me start over. Welcome to $8 a glass, a podcast about 3 mid-elderly men who are trying to relive childhood through
a walk
stories
down
told.
memory lane.
There we
Yeah,
go.
yeah, let's just go with that, Bill.
All
Walk
right,
down
whatever.
memory lane.
If we
That's
lying,
all.
I could lie too.
That's what the song says.
That's actually.
I don't remember the lyrics no more.
I'm looking at them.
The computer smart, bro.
The AI ain't remember it either.
Yeah, I got lyrics, bro.
Just pull them from anywhere.
He got bars, bro. Wait till you get my
Kendrick Lamar.
cartel one. Cartel. Anyway, so
KRS-One.
this is technically our first episode because we pretending we ain't do 2 episodes. So this one, that's like the first one. Y'all don't know nothing different because y'all wasn't listening to the other ones. So, my name is Nick.
So positive.
Yeah. To one of my sides is Tyrone, aka TJ, aka the boy from Stop Liking Man, aka you like man. Also,
What?
don't be upset. Edit.
No, but you even gotta edit it, but you just let it be known, boy, that nobody. I'd ask you to take that out. Be in moving forward with that.
Not in this Diddy era. Okay,
No.
and then I got Dr. Stephen Hanna, who's also in the mix.
Sorry,
with dreadlocks.
Looking at my hairline.
Yeah, he had good video quality, and we had to step the game up and get also good quality, even though it sound better than ours. Whatever, dog. It don't
Well, I mean,
matter.
I'm also using a professional mic, so that's
That's what we doing. That's how we starting it off.
no.
I'm also using a professional mic, so
guys.
Mine falls from the ceiling, comes down and right in front of me, and
There you go. Mic check.
anyway, yeah. So
Try my best.
today's episode is about robberies. Everybody seen it, been in it, been a part of it, partake in it, get locked up for it. All that stories.
What?
You say everybody.
Everybody does. Everybody.
I was never locked.
Today
up
we
for
will
a
tell
robbery.
everybody, bro. Hey, listen.
Okay.
You ever play Monopoly? You get locked up in Monopoly before?
No.
You get locked up, bro. That's just the way it is. Lock up ain't got no parameters. Anyway, so we have 3 different versions of what we've experienced through our time here on this little rock.
Some memories not so distant too, by the way.
Yeah. Not that far back, but
Yeah.
everything seemed far back since COVID.
Remember then?
So, So I know who want to start. You want me to start off? Y'all start off. Who's starting off? Who want to tell their side of the story? Who want to get it off their chest? Who
I
needs
still wrapping my mind around it. I still don't believe it happened.
Okay, all right. So we can come back to you.
Yeah, I need something.
All right. Steven?
Sorry.
You want to wait too?
I'm here.
Are we boring you?
We
No,
should
no,
have started this
no.
earlier. Everybody falling asleep.
You haven't reached out. You only been a couple
I
seconds.
old.
You old. Okay. All right.
Sorry, you want me to do my story first?
If you don't want to do it right now, I can do mine. You do yours second, and Tyrone will do his and
Yeah,
last.
no, it's fine. It's whatever. I mean, even if you want me to go first, I could tell the story first. That's no problem. I mean, the sooner I get it off my chest, I need to better I be anyway, emotionally, considering what happened.
All right then. Well,
Well, if
hey,
you
you
can
know what?
laugh at me, then I can say
No.
nothing.
I'm laughing
what?
with
what?
you.
Never mind, buddy.
That's
No,
laughter of
but
support.
I ain't laughing, bro.
That's the
I ain't
support
laughing,
laugh.
But I ain't laughing.
You know,
I
like
ain't-
when
I
you
ain't
fall
laughing.
out and your boys be like, "Ha ha! We will
know what?
overcome."
You know what? No, go ahead. Then. Let me just-
Hey, like that ever happened to you? Like you trip down and your boys are like, "The devil thought he had you." You're killing it. You're like, it's like that.
No, my friends are worse, much more horrible people though. They're,
I don't even think about it. I don't want to. And you hear about that until you like reach like the summer and you get leave that grade, and they still probably may bring it up as
Look at
all
stumbles.
right.
Everything cool stumbles.
yeah, bro, yeah, babe.
It's time you
Stumble.
38.
I almost say something just now. I almost caught, and I get so petty because you're on a 21/7. I almost mentioned something just now, and it's like, nah. You get petty, and the dude probably have a problem with me because he think he has to like change his life, like from that. He don't want people to know about that. But boy, like it's just one word I could say, and just like, man, I love being from a government school.
What? I'm gonna say, man, one word, boy.
No, and that ain't even the word. But hey, let's go with that. But even though like that ain't the word, if I had a chance, like if we were
Life was different, dog.
Hey. Or like what I can say, that the boy who was bullying this particular person, he died. Like,
Wow.
Okay.
yeah, like literally,
Okay.
and, like,
Okay.
It gets so
Well,
dark.
Huh?
Hey, you don't make the rules, dog.
No,
Hey.
but I mean, I just say it, but it ain't dark. It's probably just my
Well,
life,
it sure as hell ain't light skin, bruh.
Yeah, but he,
That nigga
All right.
dead.
so like,
Go ahead.
the boy who bought him with the boy. And so it's like, I didn't really know if the boy who killed the boy who bought him is the boy.
So before the
We're getting
police
on a metaverse
asked
situation.
for a copy of this podcast,
Exactly.
what is the...
I
We'll
know
be doing
I saw
that.
in the newspaper, but that's
This all information that was published.
right, the Guardian, you know what I mean? Like,
Publish information, dog. The press.
What?
All right. So who's starting? We starting? You starting? Who's starting? Who wants to start?
I mean, I could start.
Start, dog.
So right. Okay, yeah, that's the robbery story.
Whoa.
All right.
And I have
So
the drive through pine with when I hear from Yabba, so on the scooter, so like don't take too long. The sun's still out.
no,
Yeah,
I'll tell
but-
you the story. So I was walking home, right? coming home from cable, right? This back when I used to work for cable. Walking home.
Public knowledge.
And I was listening to a podcast. It's like the early days of podcasts, you know. It was new. Soon you had to download them. There wasn't no Spotify yet. All right?
Right.
So it's like I'm listening, and I feel somebody poke me in my back. And like, in my head, I thought it was somebody I know, because like, so you know Shotty.
It was Sean Buffy Combs!
No, right? you know, like, y'all know Rashad, right? He always like be joking around about give me your money or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Pretend like he got a gun or whatever. So it's like, I honestly thought it was Shotty playing around, which is weird because it's like, babe, it's 9 o'clock at night on the side of the highway.
Why is he on the
Why
road?
this nigga
messing with
always
you?
playing, dog? This nigga always playing games.
Hey, what's going on, man?
How dare you park and walk
What's up?
behind me?
Then it's
on
like-
the main stretch.
I feel like the person like pulling my shirt like that, but like the person was weak, right? Like they was trying to pull my shirt. You know, like if a puppy ever pull your clothes, and it's like, oh, you trying, you can't even move me. Then I turn around, and it's one dude with a t-shirt tie around his
I ain't
head,
gonna laugh, man. Sorry, man.
t-shirt tie around his
Hey,
face.
what happened to you, man?
Right, that's how I turn around. That's like,
He
what?
getting robbed. He getting robbed. And they put off your bare busy.
Niggas like go with their head clothes on the tie in the front.
No, but like he had it like
Shotty, you old kidder. You old jokester.
he didn't look like oh god, you know the rat from Captain Planet?
That's
Which,
very specific.
Looking
I
back
know
at
to
it, kind of racist because clearly that's a Palestinian, right? I don't know what Dick was trying to say back then.
Pause.
No, that's the name of the production company,
I know, but it's also a pause.
right? But anyway,
Anyway, yeah. I can leave
he
that
had his
alone.
face tie up like that with a t-shirt, and then it was
Right.
another dude like a ways off with the same thing. Then I looked down and realized, oh, this nigga got a gun.
No.
And I was like, this ain't Shotty. Right?
It's
so-
not.
We on this East West Highway, right? Yeah. I'm at the part by Chelsea's Choice, right? And I'm like, I know a police station down the road. I just gotta get to the police station. Now the problem was, this was back when I was like 400 pounds, and also didn't really remember that the police station far. Right?
It is not a stone throw away, bro.
So I start running, right? And I'm trying to like run into the road to duck this nigga. Cars coming, I run into traffic, right? And like I banging on the window, which in like at no point was I mad at the people because it's like what they were supposed to do.
Part, like, why would you bang on someone's window, though?
No, because nigga, I'll bang on anything, dog.
I calling the police for you, man.
No, right. And so apparently they did, right? But they also they pull off, right? I like they pull off, the other cars pull off, and the dude with the gun had stayed on the side of the road, and it was like, so like imagine I run across the road, banging at all the cars, like help, he gonna kill me, help, banging every car. The 4 cars that was there gone, and now I on the opposite side of the road, and he on the opposite side of the road, and he looking at
Man,
me
you don't
with the
even know what's
gun.
happening, dog.
And we look at each other, and that's like, oh,
The
F,
Mexican style.
I need to run. And so I start running, and he ran across after me. So I'm like, okay, just keep running. Don't stop. Running a zigzag. And this is the part, right? I always remember, because this ain't like after the fact sort of situation. This is in the moment. In the moment, I was like, oh my God. Every time you watching them horror movies and people like, who is fall down when they getting chased by a killer? That's so dumb. I said that, and I said,
Yes, sir.
me, right. as I was falling down with this nigga behind me. And it was like, no, nigga, don't fall. Don't, Bop.
Both of them.
That's so my fault. That's so my fault.
And I'm like, and the thing is, it was in the median. And in all of the grassy median on Independence Highway, I find the one rock and land my knee directly on top of that rock. So now I get up and I'm like, keep running. So I'm like,
All of the pieces. Dog ain't touch him yet.
I swear, man.
He ain't touching shit.
They probably stand up and watch him, man. Then I started to play motherfucker, man.
When the police come, they got rulers and suicide.
The nigga said dropping him in the police station, but he was just do something.
Apparently, a gentleman killed himself
Yeah, man,
to avoid murder.
He find his gun on them too. He beat the people glass.
Anyway.
Like it's perfect, man.
At the end of it all, I did not clearly escape him, right? And he catch me. I mean, at this point,
Right.
I would like to believe he ran up to me, but he'd probably just walk up at this point, right?
Boss, did you do it?
And then he's like, he holding the gun to my head, and I'm like, what do you want? What do you want? Right? And like, I remember looking in this nigga face, and I could see he was confused. Like, this is the first time in his life anybody ever asked him, what does he want?
what do you
Like,
want?
he planned a robbery and didn't know to demand something.
So you know what I never ask that question in life.
Right? Like,
He's like, mother.
and so he's like,
well, my God.
nah, and you remember,
It's deep, bro. You're right, but what do I want?
I was listening to a podcast on one little Samsung or whatever, right? And he was like, the phone. But he said like a question, and I was like, here. And I throw it in the road. And this back when they had batteries. So it's like, when I throw it, the back fall
Battery
out,
go.
the battery fall out, everything just like, poof. He pick up the pieces. Right, and just to give you an idea of how far I made it in this entire episode, remember, we started at Chelsea's Choice. He ran across the street through the little corner, the little piece by C.H. Reeves, which is opposite Chelsea's Choice. We didn't make it past the Chelsea's Choice property. This entire thing happened.
This entire thing happened in this much space.
Like 100 feet. Right. And then it's like
100 feet of chaos.
Right. And I was like, I just gotta get to the police station. Him and his boy, they run back into Angliston. I hobble to the police station, go on there and say, oh, somebody robbed me. They had it kind of, and like, the only people at the police station was two old women. They like, ain't no police here. Or we could call somebody from the Grove police station? No, the one on Blue Hill Road is the Grove, right? No, that ain't the Grove. Oh, it's not the Grove.
That's Blue
You mean by Town Center Mall?
Yeah, the one a little ways
the
down
Grove
from
police
Town
station.
Center
Yeah,
Mall.
that's the Grove. Yeah, that's the Grove police station.
Right, so they's like, oh, we're going to call somebody from the Grove to come up. Oh, sit down. Put your finger on this. I have a little app on my phone that is read your blood pressure. Yeah, your blood pressure high.
What?
So
All the
anyway,
little
bro.
piece in the back. I
Yeah, the
remember
little-
that.
the little
I
finger
remember
reader.
that. Little infrared boy.
Yeah, she's like, yeah. And I could tell you, your blood pressure high. Your blood pressure high. Sit down. You gotta breathe. And that's the story. I mean,
Did they ever recover your phone or anything?
no, but I mean, I'll be honest with you. Part of me is like, every time I would buy a phone, something bad would happen to it. All the phones that somebody give to me, fine. They use them until they dead. When I would buy phones, something always happened to them. The charger stopped working. They get teeth. Something. So it's like,
It's
whatever.
an armed robbery, man. Like, it's just starting to escalate at this point.
right, yeah, you know.
You know what I mean? Because it's like, you ain't just get teeth, man. Like, That's an armed robbery, right?
It was an armed robbery,
Yeah,
and
man.
like I feel, it was like looking at it externally, like when you disassociate from it, it's like, babe, the nigga who was behind him, you could tell, like, okay, these boys, two of them hype each other up. Like, yeah, we could go, we could get my cousin gun, and we got rob niggas, and then they
find
jump out the
somebody.
bush, and he ain't do nothing. Like he just sit all the way in the back, cause he was scared, and he's like, "But what we doing, dog? That's a gun. Suppose something happen." Like nothing ever. And then the dude who was all hype clearly is the dumb one, cause like you robbing somebody and you never say, "Bae, oh, I should say money," or I should say you really commit the crime.
like what-
At this
he
point,
just used to just everybody just throw whatever they block it to him. You see,
no, but he was trying to drag me into the bush, which is even weirder, right? But he was just too weak, and it's
Bad
like,
boy.
I ain't gonna walk in the bush with you, nigga.
You had the same way.
No, I didn't hear what Bad Boy Records.
We ain't going.
take that. We get it. We done that.
And you see the stairs in the ground just open and the bush just look at this bad boy. But that you
Right,
say
we
this
need-
buffalo.
I ain't gonna lie. We gotta do it. We have to have a dramatic reenactment of that scene, dog. From you banging on car windows. That had to be. That must have been the craziest session.
It was.
And you gotta do it. You gotta do it like remember in Wall Street, what was it, Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah.
Where he thought he drive the car normal and he get home, but when they show the footage, he actually just was crawling to the car.
And he run that over every sidewalk on the way home.
And Stephen thought he runs 70, 80 miles. He just-
100 feet.
the Chelsea side still here. Yeah, put it up.
You play it loud. We ain't gonna win. We ain't.
But yeah, that's my story.
Well, that is
Yeah, that's
pretty insane. Cue applause right there.
Are we doing that? I didn't know he was doing the facts.
For real, we doing that?
Fire! Yoga fame! Shriek head! Alright,
Flawless victory.
continue. Hey! Hey! Claps, boy! Claps! Not the disease, or whatever you sketch. It's like a clapping machine. Alright, so my turn. So you get robbed. I was in an establishment when it was getting robbed. Well aware that it's being robbed. Some of you may know this place as Little Generals. I don't know it as that. I know it as Ground Zero. Right? I was a young lad. I was probably like 10, 11, 12. What my brother is. It's important because my brother was a baby. And he like 30. So I had to been like 12, 11, 12. So anyway, we get inside. You know, Little Generals to get robbery every 4 days. Right? They just used to get robbed.
I don't remember that.
I started to believe people, they used to train at
Wait,
Little
the first
Generals.
time you tell this story, you didn't even want to go out in the place there. But
I called it now, dog. I'm kidding. What, 2024, boy?
Yeah, funny.
2024, dog. I don't know what that mean, but 2024, boy.
These poor people, like.
They say they don't get robbed no more, right?
No, you know why?
Why would they do?
Because have you seen there? Like, you don't want to rob that place. They got barbed wire everywhere.
Yeah,
Every
boy.
morning.
Yeah, they don't play that game,
You
bro.
would be so down to attempt to rob
Bro,
the store right now.
Have you ever seen the
Remember,
parking
like,
boys?
courtesy, they don't better be they don't play with robbers.
No, all the small convenience stores. Everybody. First of
They had
all,
enough.
I sure all them got shotgun. That's the first
Yeah,
thing.
he's funny.
The second thing is, have you seen the parking boys at Little General? All these niggas look like they either is police or they escaped from prison. I wouldn't want to fight with none of these niggas.
No. Pressure, dog. Pressure. So
Right.
back then, that wasn't the case. So we was looking all over the Getcha store, couldn't find no place. Little Jen's the only place open. My old man decided he can drive and go there. So we get there, we about to walk through the door. There's a gentleman to the right. He will become key in the story in a few minutes. There's a gentleman who's standing outside to the right. His foot up on the wall, post up. And he hail us. Yeah, go. I say, oh, flip. I young. Gangster dog, gangster. I do a little bop, my old man slapped me in the back of my head. Why you on side grab stuff?
Yeah,
Whatever,
right.
dog. He liked, but I couldn't tell him that. So we walking through the aisle, you know, all I is, we go on 2 aisles. Down, up, and we're just about to go down again on the next aisle. All I is, everybody get looking down. I say, everybody get flicking down. What that mean?
DJ time, bro.
What? We put the party? Then I see this woman say, oh, Jesus. I said, oh, Jesus. Hold on. Then I heard like the loading of a shotgun, right? Clack, clack. I said, uh-oh. Now, hold on now. If I said this right, this place getting robbed. I turn around, the same boy from outside, no mask. Same boy from outside.
Yeah,
Who you hear like?
Oh, shotgun in the hands. I said, but you must see when he's posted up against the wall, he had the boy tuck on the back. I said, boy, what is going on? So my old man tell me, go for the car. I said, what? Go for the car. Because he wasn't paying attention to the door, you see. I was on the cashiers. So I listened to my old man. I go on for the door. I said, ah! I break off running outside. I was having my own mini crisis outside, but we can talk about that in a second. Right? I run outside. This woman come outside. She said, Legan, he crazy and shoot everybody inside here. He crazy. I said, okay. But when I was leaving, I did notice that the woman behind the counter did this. Hands up. Facial expression just like this. Grab the bag, start putting money in a plastic bag. I say, 2 things. A, either this is so routine that they're not even fazed by it no more. They're just like, boy, whatever. Dog. Take the cake, dog. Yeah. Or she was in on it. I don't know what's going on. Who knows? I don't know. It was a long time ago. So outside, though, was a different type of movie that I was in because I was having a mini meltdown about what was going to happen to me outside of the store. First, I thought about my old man and my little brother. I said, they can shoot my little brother in his skull. He can dead. He can be able to talk a little more. He can be like this. All he breaking me on the ground. And then I was like, but this boy hailed me, boy, how he could do this to us? And he hailed us before we got inside. I was having a crisis. Then I was, he do it to us, dog. I don't care what it was in the store. I was caring about us. So I get by my old man truck. And my old man had one of the trucks where the back was elevated like this, right? I don't know what he's going through, some phase. And I was like, I go on underneath the truck, and I was like, but suppose he run this way and thief this truck, and he roll over me. I could die. So I roll over to the next car, and I couldn't fit like that. And I was like, suppose he see my legs. Suppose he see my legs. And so
why did you go in the truck?
I couldn't have the key for the door. I went to go in the back, but I didn't want him to take me with him. Come on, dog. I ain't trying to go with the robber. I was thinking he's taking the vehicle. So 4 vehicles down. I hear the boy come outside. Loy! And then he run off in the back of Gardner's. It's number 1. Whichever one on that side. He ran up in the back there.
That's 3.
So
that's
now
2.
I
That's
get
2.
up. I get up, but now I look like I was accosted during this entire event because I covered in all the dirt and oil that was on the ground. I had dirty, dog. I come back all the time, dirt all over my eyebrow and thing. I go on inside. I say, God, please, don't let my dad, don't let him be gone.
Wait, this when they was on what side? This one they was on, this where they was now, or this when they was on the other side? Because they used to be
just where they was now.
Okay.
Yeah. So I go on in. I say, I look around. I see my old man. I was like, oh, you're alive. Here's my brother. I run. I kiss my little brother on the head. Oh, God, he's alive.
Little brother on the head.
So I have this.
For no reason.
There was a police in there apparently. On the like he was off duty, and I hear him having a conversation with my old man. I was like, what's happening? He tell my old man. He's like, yeah, man, you can't. You know, I know it's just be frustrated in that type of situation, but you can't go after the man. Go after the what? What's happening there? Apparently, Stafford Hall Sr. Mm-hmm. I don't know if he recently watched an episode of Walker Texas Ranger. Yeah, he may have watched Mark for Death by Steven Seagal.
Yeah,
something may have happened. But he said at the last minute he decided not to do it. I actually spoke to him about this today. He said last minute he decided not to do it because he's like, well, my little brother in the trolley. So he decided to step back. I said, but who do you think you are, man? Who are you, sir? I was like, boy, this is crazy, dog. So, like, while I was going through my crisis outside, where I hurt me,
They had to
he
stop
was
your
inside
daddy
apparently going to take this guy out.
They had to stop your daddy from laying him out.
Yeah, he doing all.
Yeah.
He got the old vigilante vibe at times.
He was ready to. I started looking at him different, but I started watching Batman
Nicholas
again.
Hyde letting him down completely. They're just thinking, boy, my son out there, he can find that's my legacy, he can carry on liquor there.
Yeah.
Let me see
I
the
was like,
leg.
hey, take this car. They love Hondas. They love Hondas.
You're my son.
Nah,
And I don't know why I thought he would have. Here's the even more ridiculous part. I don't know why I thought it would have been so easy for him to steal a vehicle. Like, I was thinking, like, but he could easily thief this truck. I was not at his old truck. I was like, but he must just go in there,
easy to thief.
rink. You know what I mean? Start the truck.
that's how this work on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We think everybody can hotwire a car, but that don't work, mate. If you don't
No, it
know
don't.
what you do, you
It
just
don't.
have wires in your hand, mate.
And they still, and like after he leave, business went back to normal. They start collecting everybody.
I mean,
Yeah.
it been-
Well, they have to now.
They gotta recoup the loss.
Right.
And then what happened is you have people who come in there who know about it, they're already scared, and they're like, we have to make them feel comfortable.
There's nothing you could do to make me feel comfortable after
I
that.
like, but they get robbed and be the
So I didn't go back to Legends for like 18 years.
You gotta come back, dog.
I went back. I went back. I went back, and then I looked to see, and then I saw somebody standing in the same place they stand. So like I had like this little out of world experience. Like, oh, I ready now, though, dog. I ready now.
You know which car to
He's
roll
like-
under.
And then he's like, boss, you can't give me $1. I was like, oh, you begging? All right then. Better beg.
Wait, not the dude who in the wheelchair.
He may have been afflicted with something. I don't know. People's lives, people's lives, Steven. Them legs could have been wicked underneath that. You don't know.
They have a
Hey, after I see that boy used to go around all the lights with the wheelchair, and I catch him pushing the wheelchair down Main Street.
yeah,
I said, no,
yeah.
boy, never again, boy. You got to show me them legs, don't wait,
You have
dog.
like dogs now with them too.
I need you to get out that chair, boy. If you can't get out that chair,
they
you're
have
a
an
liar, boy.
excellent selection of vegetarian and plant-based products, and because they have, I guess, ties to the,
Jones?
Jamaican
Oh, who you talking
7-day
about? Oh, you talking about
community.
little generals. I thought you talking
I
about the
thought you
Jones.
mean the way you are.
Yeah, but delicious.
They
Yeah,
have-
but delicious set of vegan foods.
Yeah, but you should taste the Caesar side salad, but it's
they got the Jamaican cheese. They got the little spice buns. They got the
Oh, they got bun and cheese.
yeah. I know the one they got.
I said it like I have had that. I
they
never
got
had
the
it before, but I
crackers.
was here about it.
why you say.
he don't know why.
It sound cool. If I say it, the people be like, "You been yarding."
What's
And
the
I was-
thing?
and I was 7.
That's like that is essentially where it's the same thing as flour cake, except it's less.
Flower pop,
I got
No,
some
no.
flower pop either.
falafel,
No. I don't
Festival.
The Jamaican thing. No, festival is fried dough. It ain't bala cake. Is it bami? No, I don't. It's a B word.
bread.
It's not bread. Thank you. It's not
It's
bread.
over.
Jamaican.
Banana bread. I don't know the B. Bun and cheese. Bun and cheese. That's
It
kind
ain't
of all I
cocoa
know.
bread. It ain't.
Use them hungry and a suffer.
Nah.
They done with dumpling? You mean dumpling?
No, dumpling don't begin with B.
Bumplin.
Say they're done with dumpling and butter.
It ain't bami.
Butter.
Butter.
What is it, man? Oh man. Anyway, it come to me. It come to me.
It's there.
Right.
Well, yeah, so that's my story. I did have childhood trauma based on that. Every time I see someone hanging outside the door, I didn't want to go in them locations. So I was really traumatized. Okay, that's a very pitiful clap.
I don't know why.
That was a real, like, wow.
Alcoholics Anonymous
Anyway.
club. All right.
It was so
Okay.
dry. It was
like, they say,
dry. It was like.
okay.
If you say so. There you go.
All right.
It's better.
All right. Fire! Fire upon room! Fire upon them! Okay, so, teach.
Right?
Time to dig that history up, brother.
I mean, it's been a number of occasions because I used to catch the bus home. So, because I noticed like a lot of my friends now, like these days, they catch, they get picked up from school and things
It's
like
not
that.
by me. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, let it go.
It's not by me.
Let it go.
You still looking for this one?
Yeah,
He's still looking.
You ready?
Brad.
This is one time I went to this gas station, but then this was like 2 years ago, Jen. This ain't even like that.
Sorry.
This ain't even long time ago.
It's like
when
so
cell
like-
phone batteries used to fly out the back of phones.
all these people alive.
It have nothing to do with the circle of friends I got. The company I keep, they ain't the same thing.
Ain't nothing with the old lady. Them tell you to watch out for.
No, boy, like it just happened, boy. So I was just going to the gas station. Boom, that's it. And I got to one of these gas stations. It's one of the newer gas stations. That's the most I can say. Because the fact that the police report pretty much lied with this after the fact, I say, they ain't want nobody to know which gas station this is.
I don't know this young man. If y'all come together,
I mean, shoot, if I did, you all know where to go.
wow, scared. Edit.
So,
Edit.
Hey,
Dad, you all know where to go,
you know,
lion.
saying that all the thing and that, but it's like, all right, then, that'd be his life, then, freaking, you know, it's like, oh, it could be.
Go on.
So I go out of there, I decide, okay, I'm going to get some gas. I make one mistake, man. And one mistake you make you gamble with this every time. I can pay inside. So,
Being inside is a risky move, bro.
yeah, but I mean, you get there some quicker when you do it. But the reason why I don't pay inside is because I was going in there for one soda. I'm with the every pie, right? Yeah, the hustler's delight. And
What?
I walk across this long parking lot. I look to the right when I walk inside. They cooking, you know, they have all kind of knickknacks and thing over here. And then they had like, you know, but they had like real food on this side, but I couldn't afford at the time, right? Anyhow, I said, let me go inside, let me go pay for the gas or whatever. I lean over. And I said, my brother Jeep. So I didn't want to say it loud. That's why I want to pay inside. Because they laugh if I tell them, I couldn't even get a gallon of gas at night, but like I wasn't even worth robbing if I get robbed.
You get $3 in the 83 cents split.
Yeah, we get, they say, one, this, I said, this orange soda, this dairy pie, and give me 5 and 6, right? They end over, she's like,
You
oh,
whisper
give me
it?
that one. I say it low,
Why?
because it's 5 and 6.
Big time.
You know
G.
what it is? It's butter cake.
Cost $5 to start.
It's butter cake? Okay.
Sorry.
You good, bro? You all right,
Yeah, we
dog?
good.
Could you let it go?
Let's
They
get
sell
this
butter
cake
cake at
clear,
the thing. We good. Let's go. Let's do this.
Butter cake, yeah, butter cake. That's the vegetarian cake.
No, it's
That probably,
it looked like
that
flour
probably
cake.
that probably costs too much for me to afford then too, but
It would. It costs like $2 something.
vegetarian cake, right?
It's not veg.
Expensive.
I mean, it don't
Expensive.
have no meat in it, but
Or
You say it's vegetables. Say pause.
no, diddy.
go ahead.
All right, let's go.
So,
Sorry. 1 second before you continue, TJ.
ah,
Could you tell Nick what you used to call beef patties?
me?
Ah, you don't
Oh, people.
remember.
I have a very distinct memory. You said I just need to go get a
Beef loaf?
no, a beef cake. Okay. Okay.
I asked you for beef cake.
Good time. The cake went in through the tank right there. I put the mark on.
It's a beef loaf dog.
I mean, in fairness,
Okay.
you couldn't remember what it was called, but you was like,
I was going to the number pastries dog. So it's beef loaf, right?
It's hard. We good. Let's go.
No, but we ain't good, man. We ain't good, man. We ain't good, man.
Yeah, one of them beef strudel bliss. Oh, God.
Sorry.
All right, God, sorry.
Because
I
I was looking.
I have to be there, beef cake, you know, but I ain't I used to be there to be party, but yeah, man, like beef.
Yeah, because you was trying to remember the name.
I say beef, it's beef loaf, man. Right?
Beef loaf.
He was trying to remember the name. You was trying to remember the
I did
name.
not say beef cake, you know, but
You
Steven,
like that?
Steven, let me show you this why, man. I don't buy this detour, man. I don't care if y'all cut this out. Figure out, man. Wait, it was like, you sitting down or whatever, right? But you was in my car.
Yes.
You had to be in my car.
Yeah.
In my car, man. In my car. Right? I was like, beef cake. And I was like, what? And like it just echo and reverberate through the whole car. And like, buddy,
Oh, man.
I say, well, man, that's like, you know the beefcake is, right?
It's a mod. Beefcake is some muscular
Like,
nigga.
man, but you like, yo,
Oh, okay. I'm glad we can get it out of the way. All right, so back to
let me tell you what bugged me, but bugging me with this right now, too. Let me tell you what's bugging me with this thing, anyway. Let me tell you what's bugging me right now, man.
I can be okay. We can be okay. Okay.
Because the reason I had to deal with freaking getting robbed in the first place, right? Or potentially getting in that robbery, is I see a bad habit of going to this gas station after hours, man. That's how we end up by this asshole. We had an asshole close by where station is, right? We used to go there to buy like the
JFK, yeah. The
Yeah.
underrun.
So this is like only original parties that said beef loaf
Yes.
from the place. Not like no thing, right? I ain't say beef cake though.
It's fine.
I always see but like I say beef something. See, it was like beef cake. It was like no. It's like it's too late, man. So it was like it's too late, bro. So Steven would be like, boy, I forget about that, eh?
Oh, God. All right, sorry. You continue your story. That was great.
Anyway, but
Okay.
Take it away.
so man, I go on in there, then get the soda and whatnot. They send the thing to pump. I'm 6 or whatever. I walk in out the door, and this was 2022. Yes, I wasn't working to the water place no more. I'll never endorse them, man.
Yeah,
I'll never
okay,
call them by
whatever.
name, man. You get me, boy?
Tasty?
I'll never
Drink
call
something else.
them by name, boy.
Drink something else, dog.
They was coming on this podcast, but you know something, boy? I ain't never drink them on this podcast.
Okay.
All right.
I don't feel like they're a part of the story, but all right.
He just had to get that out, dog.
They
He had to
need
get
to
it
know.
out.
They'll never make it.
We got you, dog.
I had commercials lined up, and anyway, so I go on. I walk in at the door, and this, we already relaxed the mask laws and everything.
Right.
And this guy coming out, he was coming inside. He had on his mask, and he had a hoodie over his head.
But that's normal.
And yes and no.
Okay.
Like
all
you didn't have to wear it. So
Right.
he should not have been wearing it anyway because we was like over it, right?
Right.
He might have been productive.
And I opened the door for him. He say thanks. I opened the door and say, what's going on, man? Go, like, yeah, man, go, thanks. Walk inside the door, and he click, everybody get on the ground. And I looking at him.
After you done hear
I
him?
still have the door open, right? Yeah. On the footage, clearly opening the door for the store door, but clean walk inside this place, babe.
No
And
fingerprints
You-
if you open the door.
Right? And he ran inside and he said or whatever, and he look and he pull up this gun. But the thing is, this gun did look like something like what an old lady love, like priest or something like that.
Or
So it was
six
something like
shooter.
that, right? That's how it looked to me. That's how it
Well,
looked to
sex
me.
shooter boy.
Right?
That's the one when the bullet hit. It's go pshong, pshong.
And like I look at him and he say it. I notice everybody at the food establishment was also in this gas station going more to the back of the store, and I looking right at him. Like when I say looking right at him, I mean like eye contact across the eye, like looking at him, and I'm thinking inside my mind, in my head, I'm like, why you do that like that? But like they have to shoot this whole scene over, Dre.
What?
Yeah.
So you,
What made you think it was a
was-
movie?
you thought you was in Hollywood studios.
What made you
shooting a
think it was a
film.
movie?
I'd have just watched. All right, me and my brother watched Heat like 2 days before. Heat of a solid shootout in that.
Right.
At some point, all the ball came in, and like money, right? And this guy come in and he didn't commit. So I
He didn't commit to the scene,
he
dog.
didn't commit. That's how I saw it. And plus, like we've been doing stuff for like a long time. So whatever he had, I so used to seeing the rap because I thinking this stuff ain't gonna happen to me. I always alert. I always aware this ain't gonna happen to me. You know what I mean? So we say get on the ground again, buddy. And I looking at him. Where the camera is? I looking at him. I'm like,
You ain't say it again. You ain't do it properly. Like you ready to give him notes.
yeah, like because I almost hold the door and I say, "What is that?" Like, and I just walk out, right? And while I walking out, I guess I don't know for what reason, because before that, anyway, when he was coming into this guy, he actually acknowledged me too, This a person who he had to know me from somewhere, buddy.
Right.
I don't know where it was. I ain't gonna assume nothing. It could be YouTube, could be a school I talk to. There's something happened to me every so often, right?
Right. You a
So,
popular face.
I guess if you want to say that. But don't
I mean,
wanna
like
say that.
niggas know you.
I was gonna bring it up on another episode, maybe. Because then I don't want,
I got you.
We got you, dog. We got you,
Yeah.
dog.
I ain't run into a lot of scary situations like that because of that. And it wasn't because, it wasn't like they wanted to do anything. They just know the face from that.
Right.
So and the reason why I say I bring it up in another podcast is because, sometimes it's be scary, but they'll just pull up and be like
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah.
just say that.
Talking.
But yeah.
What?
That's the end of the story.
See, just say that. And you standing up and you like, oh, they may see a commercial or something like that. But give Grammy a pot pie, walk it okay. It's like, oh my God, that time I went there. And then I leave. And like say, I pull off or whatever, and they there, and they in the background, I in the car, right? And right? That time you could see them in the rear mirror. Right? And it ain't got nothing to do, but and I can tell you now, but it ain't got nothing to do with you not being hard or them not being scared of you or nothing like that, They just glad to see you right there.
Yeah.
And this particular person, but is a look people give you when they know your face. And
Right.
they try guys do it all the time. Where it's like a look where they be like,
Yeah.
They see there's some kind of recognition. So I thought, maybe whatever. So I walk out, the person parked inside the car, they looking in. People in the parking lot in their cars, they looking at me like what I doing, boy.
Right.
And I looking at them like, I guess someone else going inside for their stuff and they just in the cars. But then it's like, ain't nobody in there like that. And then I walk and, wait, this particular gas station, I swear to you, from where the door is to the pump, feel like 3 miles away.
Because it's big.
Yeah,
Big
man. So I
gas
walking across, I go into the Jeep. The pump attendants, they looking at me like, wait, what the frig? And I looking at them like, wait. I turn around and look at the glass. It's hiding in a big glass. I looking at them. The door's still there, mask off, because it fall off. Then I look at the glass over there, where the cashier is, and the cashier over there. And I say, yeah, wait. And I say,
we don't sell beefcake.
wait. I look at
Yeah, all right. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't say nothing.
I said I just said they don't, right?
no one, if you all can take me serious, and
I'm with
I
you.
take it serious.
I'm with you.
We with you, dog. We with you, dog. The boys stare at you and they shoot, and the guy was doing.
I look at them, I say, wait. I look, and then my instincts kick in, right? And I look at all the cars, and I realize there's a note with no license plate on it next to the electric charger, right?
Oh boy.
And I was like, I said, wait, I believe you're getting robbed, babe. I turn around and look at
Get out of town. You
I look
guys
at
been robbed.
the guy, and I look at him, I said, wait, I believe you're getting robbed, over there. I say, oh, and I walk to the car.
Put that $5 in though. Put
I
that $5 in.
look, yeah.
That full $5.
The person who was on the pump on the side, like on the next side of that, gone. That could have been a big explosion too, because they just run. They didn't close that thing. They leave the cover and everything. Fly off. Pump on the gun.
Pump stealing gas. This man enter a friggin' movie of Speed.
I swear, right? And then I see him in there. I see him hold up the gun. I started up. I watch him run outside, and I thinking, I was there. I can't just run off and leave because I don't know what they can take, boy. So I watch him, he come, he run. I say, he go in the same car, he jump in the car, 2-wheeler they go, and then he leave, right? And God is my witness, boy. I look at the pump, make sure my $5 gone in.
That's more important than this robbery,
I
though.
say, my dog, I say, but I sick my yeah, I believe I robbed it.
They didn't get robbed. I can't get robbed too.
I can't hear robbed too, though.
I was supposed to leave, and then I was like, no. Stay here, wait for the police to come, boy. Because I know that footage don't look good, boy. No way, boy. And I wait. The police them come down, like, I don't know, they guess they're so used to this particular day. They just stay, they just get a little statement or whatever, tell them what is what. If I hear home. And I sit down on the couch, staring in the dark for about 2.5 hours because it hit me.
Afterwards.
I like, well, yes, boy. I sit down there, I say,
That's how it is be. You just be on the
you look right
precipice.
at me, boy, like I say, he gonna shoot me because I ain't going down.
No, but see, inside his mind,
was
right?
scared talking about it too.
He was trying to figure out if he should ask you for a picture.
Yeah.
No.
I know about to rob this place, but hold on, man, this your boy. Hey, get out there.
Either get mad at me, but either get mad at me because I ain't had nothing to give him.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
You just
No,
want
you
to
just got to.
He's a
You
fine.
just got to give him something, bro.
And the thing is, like, he was wearing these, like all the color, the hoodie, and everything he was wearing. I told the police what I saw, and nobody ever put that on the news. We never saw it on WhatsApp like we normally would, for a number of reasons, and I know exactly why. And I don't think that's cool, but because I did ask another attendant at one of the other gas stations.
It was
what
a
happened.
Lakers jersey. Eh?
But
Lakers is coming for each other.
bro, he
Lakers.
yeah, like, and even the report turned up somewhere in like one little corner with all the wrong information, and I say, wow, if this was somewhere over the hill, like I mean, like further over the hill, then we would have gotten all of the information and everything, but not this dude.
I don't know, cause like, okay,
They give the wrong information on purpose, like.
that always
Because I
has
give them
happened
the
though.
information. All us give the information, but
Right.
all us say the same thing.
They don't. So don't underestimate incompetence, right? So one time, I fall asleep in my house. The back door was open. Somebody reach in the back and take my laptop. I think my passport was in. Yeah, that's how my name get mixed up now. All right. So in the laptop bag was my laptop and my passport. All right, and my wallet. They take the laptop, gone. When I realized what happened, I called the police. They say, oh, it's a robbery. Okay, blah, blah. You got to do a police report. That's the only way you get your passport back
I've
anyway.
seen it before, though. Yeah, I heard police. Yeah.
The police, now clearly nothing was happening this day. It was the middle of the day in the summer or whatever. The police come over and they're letting the young one take the report. And the older ones, they just really wanted to act. They literally, it was two other dudes who were senior them. They sit down in the front room. They say, this AC is turned on? Yeah,
What?
yeah. You can't turn it on, eh? Oh, yeah, that feels good.
Yeah, they're hot like
Yeah, no, get the two report.
That ain't incompetence.
No, we ain't reached the incompetence part yet. So it happened in the middle of the day, 1 p.m. All right? The dude asked my name. I give him my name. All right? He say, what you was do? I was like, well, I added video. What you mean? I don't know how to simplify that any further. I added videos. He's like, that'll have to do with like
drugs.
computer. Like you would say you was work with electricity.
What?
Yes, you need electricity for computers.
What do you really want?
Okay,
What do you
okay.
really want? But something that the old heads would understand.
TJ,
They still have Blackberries back
TJ,
then. Yeah.
you want to know what
Is
this
it no
nigga write me
back then,
down
though?
as? He write me down as
What?
an electrician. Or the police report.
What the others was? Ain't nobody was
Some man is doing
2010.
electricals.
2010.
He's doing electricals.
Huh?
2010. And he said it happened 1 a.m.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
And they ain't never dust footprints. They ain't do nothing. Then afterwards, later on, they claim that they catch the dude. The only way you can catch him is if you say, "Baby, we find the dude."
Sometimes you don't get your stuff back, you know.
I didn't get nothing back. Niggas some say they catch the dude. They want me come and testify. They ain't never bring my computer.
Mm-hmm.
I never see the nigga. If you say you catch him, the only way we can know is if you find my computer in this nigga possession.
Yeah. And they'd be like, that
The dude-
was him.
You know, they call me and say, oh, we need you to come testify. Testify for what? To say he thief your stuff. But I didn't see the person. I was sleeping when the person break in. You
Yeah,
need
I
to
found my
do your
laptop.
part, you know. You don't think you need to do your civic duty and testify? How the hell I gonna testify against a nigga I never see?
But they say they say the shit laptop. Yeah.
They never bring the laptop. I never see the laptop again.
Oh. But all the police ain't incompetent. That's what.
No. I'm saying
Yeah,
don't
that's-
underestimate that you might catch a incompetent one. When
No,
they
man,
say,
I think these one. I don't think. See, I think this is what I think, right? I don't think these particular officers were incompetent. You know, I believe that the police report had to change for certain corporate reasons,
I would prefer incompetence
and I
than
don't blame them
corruption.
for that.
Because then that means that somebody was corrupt. I rather
those
you
are
be
pretty-
incompetent. You make a mistake,
There's
it was a
some really
long day.
decent officers that don't get to do their job. You know what I mean? Like that's what I think that bugging a lot of officers today too. But no, you have someone to see. But Stephen T. The reason why I'm saying this is because you and I we bucked the wrong set of officers before.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
all the time.
Y'all ain't got no sex toys in here.
What?
But see, I know it's two sets of police officers.
Yeah.
That's like, all right. That's like me judging every
Beefcake
pastor
issues coming
based
back
on
up.
the pastors who mess up. Like
No,
that.
I
You know
wouldn't.
what I mean?
I wouldn't.
Somebody ain't like that, man. He got some decent ones in it. But that one back in '08, that was a light bribe, though. Oh, I don't forget a lot, but I'm supposed to be a policeman.
But he chose violence. Gonna blood, yeah!
I was thinking Renegade, but okay.
I didn't have a song, right? I didn't have a song. So I had to just do an 80s style noise to go along with it because I say I want to get, flag, you know what I mean?
Y'all editing this shit?
I mean,
I hope so.
if you consider what's happening right now, edit
He
it.
was a
Yes,
cop
mate,
and
we
he
edited
did his
everything.
job, but he committed
Hey!
and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for
Is that
murder,
again?
now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws.
This is a great song.
A bounty hunter, a renegade.
A renegade.
Okay. Before the whole video come down.
My daddy used to like this
exactly.
show.
Bae, that nigga used to juice a different gal every week.
Yeah, the
course, man.
ponytail, but
Right,
Hey.
that's back when it was a thing.
Hey, I mean,
He said it all. I think you should edit that
So,
exactly at. He had a
yeah.
ponytail, bae.